In this video, I'm going to show you how to make homemade macaroni and cheese. Hi guys, this is your girl Hidden Treasure. Welcome to my channel if you're new. And if you're new, subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Hey guys, remember to hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. Share your recipe in the comment section. Let's get started. Hey guys. All right, so we're getting ready to make the homemade macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving. And you see the ingredients. I have the Muller's elbow macaroni, right? So I have 2 boxes of those. I have the sour cream. I have the cream of chicken. I have 2 cans of those. I have the butter, unsalted, and I have the sharp cheddar cheese. And I also have the eggs when we get ready to prepare to bake them. So yeah, and this dish takes about maybe half an hour to an hour to prepare. Not really that long. Okay, so let's get started. All right, you guys, so welcome to my stove. So, most of you know that I do not cook with tap water. So I'm going to be using boiling water. So let me just turn on the stove and get it ready to boil the macaroni. So I'm going to use about 4 bottles. We'll see. Just going to pour that in there. And you know that you only have to cook your noodles, if you look at the box, like 7 to 10 minutes. Don't overcook your elbow macaroni because you're also going to bake them as well. Okay guys, as you see, the water is boiling now. So I'm going to add my Muller's elbow macaroni. I decided to just use 1 box because with everything, we're quarantining and shutting down. So it's going to be a little small, quaint family gathering. So you don't need 2 boxes. So I'm going to pour that in there. And I know some of you guys say you don't season your water. No, because I'm going to season the noodles with all those other ingredients. So I don't want it to be too salty. So I'm just going to pour this box in. And I'm going to give it a little stir in a minute. Now on this box, it did say 9 to 11 minutes, as you see, 9 to 11 minutes. So yeah, don't overcook your noodles, guys. Go by the instructions because you're going to be cooking them on top of the stove and also in the oven. So we're going to come back when the noodles are done and ready to add all the other ingredients to get the baked macaroni and cheese that we so love for the holidays. So hang on, guys. Okay, you guys, just another helpful hint to keep your noodles from sticking together. Just put a little oil in there. I'm using vegetable oil. You can use any type of oil of your choice. You can use olive oil, whatever type of oil that you choose to use, canola oil, whichever is your choice. I'm just going to put a little bit in there so that the noodles don't stick together. So that helps. And as you see, it is boiling. So I'm just going to take this little bit right here and just pour just a little bit in there. Just a little bit. Some put butter, but I'm not, because I'm going to put all that into the ingredients when we get ready to bake them. So that's a little helpful hint for you guys. Okay, you guys, it has been about, well, between 9 to 11 minutes, and you see that they are fully cooked. I'm going to grab this so you can just see, and they're not sticking. So what I'm going to do is just drain this, and then we're going to put all the wonderful goodness and all that wonderful flavoring in. See? Just 9 minutes. You don't have to overcook it. Okay, you guys, so you see that we have it in the mixing bowl. So what I am about to, you see how it's not sticking or clumping together, and that's because we put in the oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to put like 4 tablespoons of butter, okay? And how you measure that is, well, if your butter has, this is real butter. So you see how the labeling is? So it's 8 tablespoons, but we're going to use half of that, okay? So I'm going to cut that. And you want it kind of room temperature softened. So we're going to add the butter in there. Okay. And we're going to give that a stir. Gonna let that, and then we're gonna add the cream of chicken. Okay, we're gonna add a can. So we're just gonna put that in there. Sink there. I'm gonna stir that around. I'm gonna see if I need to add another can. Okay, doesn't look like it. 1 can should be enough. What you guys think? See? Okay. And we're going to add, so we've added the cream of chicken, right? We've added the 4 tablespoons of butter. So now we're going to add I've just really started using the sour cream. Oh my goodness. When I tell you this ingredient right here makes all the difference, you know. And because I use sour cream and everything, I really don't use milk because that's, you know, sour cream is a dairy product. So I'm going to rinse this spoon off. Okay. And now I'm going to dip into all the goodness, you know, get a generous amount. So this is a spoonful. Okay. Then we're just going to stir this up. We have the cream of chicken. Now, if you just want to add some flavor or some seasoning to your noodles, you can. And so with that being said, I will get some seasoning just for you guys, just to see, but really, you really don't need it because of all the ingredients that you're putting in. So what I'm going to be putting in is just a little garlic salt by Tones, right? Just put just a little bit. You don't need that much. There you go. For your seasoning. And then have sour cream. That's a dairy product. Okay. And so I'm going to add, here we go, the sharp cheddar cheese. Okay. This is the finely cut sharp cheddar. So we're going to add that in there. So that's done. And I'm going to grab some milk. And I use homogenized milk. But you guys can use skim milk, 2%, whatever is your choice. I'm just going to pour a little in there. Okay? Just a little bit. Now let's get this mixture stirred. Okay. Okay. Let's add one more. And 3. Okay. Let's set that over to the side. Is that? And I'm going to come back and then we're going to put it in the aluminum pan. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back and we're about to put it in the aluminum pan here. So this is how the mixture is looking. Looking pretty good, right? Oh, okay. So before we put it in the aluminum pan, I am using olive oil spray. Okay, I'm just gonna spray the pan. I wash my aluminum pans. I do. I have to rinse them out, you know, especially now, but I did it before anyways. So yeah, just spray your pan down. That's to keep it from being stuck to the pan, right? So now we're going to pour the batter. Well, the macaroni. Why do I keep saying batter? I have no idea. Okay, good. This pan fits just right. Okay. So we're gonna just leave that like that, right? And then we're gonna layer it with some cheese. Oh yeah, it's called macaroni and cheese for a reason, guys. So it is going to be cheesy. So we're just gonna sprinkle some all over this layer. As you see, make sure you get every little part. So again, you have your sour cream, you have your eggs, you have your cream of chicken, you have your butter, you have your milk, you have your garlic sauce. And your and that's all it takes, guys. It's not a hard dish. So now we're going to take the rest of the batter that's left and we're going to add this on top. And we're going to add more cheese to that. And then we're going to put it in the oven. And it's going to bake for about until it browns. So because everything is basically done. I want to get all the goodness, okay? Okay. So just spread that out. Yeah, this pan was perfect. Perfect pan. And see, it was just for that one box. So yeah, you know, this is a nice size dish. I don't know why I was thinking 2 boxes. Only needed 1, and this is more than enough. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sprinkle the sharp cheddar on top generously, because it's called macaroni and cheese, right? Yeah. So we want it to be cheesy. So we're gonna put that there. Try to cover. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, I'm gonna use my hands a little bit. You know, you don't want certain areas covered more than others, but you want it covered, just so. Okay, that looks about good, right? What you guys think? Covered enough? I think, oh, well, maybe some right here. I think we're good. Okay. Well, it's about ready for the oven that is already preheated at 350. So we're going to put it in there. And then we're going to let it cook for maybe about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so it is in the oven and we're going to let that cook for about 15 to 20 minutes or so until all the cheese is melted and brown. Again, everything is done except for the eggs, so you want the eggs to be fully cooked in there. But everything else is generally cooked. So I'll see you when the finished product comes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please press the like button, leave a comment, tell me what your recipe is for your macaroni and cheese and what you use. I would love to hear it. I would like to try different things. Like I said, I'm gonna try the whipping cream next. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You see how quick and fast it was? It's so easy to make homemade macaroni and cheese without, the little creamy cheese that comes in the packet. Yeah, so let's get this oven closed and all this goodness cooked, and I'll see you in a minute. And hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. And if you're new, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so when I upload a video, you're made aware of it. Thanks again for watching. Okay guys, the finished product. See how it's looking? It is bubbling all the cheesy goodness. It is complete. So I'm going to take it out of the oven and I will take a picture. And that is the finished product. But doesn't it look good? It really, really looks good. Yeah. So again, that is the finished product of your homemade macaroni and cheese.